Dowen College. Former Vice President Atiku demands proper justice for Sylvester Oromomi. Hello, my wonderful people. Even Atiku, okay, presidential hopeful, although he has not declared it or he has not been picked as the flag bearer for his party, PDP, where he belongs. But we know that in 2019, he did challenge Buhari, where INEC declared that Buhari won the said election. So what's happening is the whole of Nigerians are outraged because somebody's child goes to school. The child is being picked up on, bullied to the extent that they beat him to death. Atiku has also commented on this matter and is asking that justice, proper justice, should be done. It should not be swept under the carpet. It should not be looked at as though nothing has happened and, proper justice must be served and done in the whole of this. Sylvester deserves more. Okay, Sylvester deserves more. And the Lagos State governor has taken the right step on the good direction, closing down the school indefinitely until the whole investigations and all that is going on. By the way, in case you're not aware, parents of some of the students, some of the students who did this, some of the parents, they said two of the parents have sent their children, the sons, abroad straight up. As soon as they knew that their sons were part of it, their sons were named, they sent them abroad. Let's get all the details. Dowen College. Former Vice President Atiku demands proper justice for Sylvester. Atiku Abubakar, the former Vice President of Nigeria, has called for justice for Sylvester Oromomi, a 12 years old child, secondary school student who was allegedly assaulted, beaten to death at the Dowen College in Lagos State. Sylvester died as a result of internal injuries inflicted on him during an assault by classmates who have wanted him to join some cult as he has refused, and they have descended on him mercilessly. But the school principal, Mrs. Adebisi, in a statement, denied any form of bullying or attack on the students. Can you imagine? And the truth will set you free. And don't forget that they are conducting autopsy on the body. The denial has sparked outrage on social media as Nigerians demand that the perpetrators be arrested. The student must be brought to justice. This led to the Lagos State government to shut down the school and ordered an immediate investigation into the incident. Reacting on social media, Atiku urged that the authorities should bring those culprits to book, encouraged the Lagos State government to continue with the investigation and follow it on steadfastly to ensure that everything regarding this case is unraveled. He wrote, we shall be following all the details as this case unfolds. It's our duty as parents, guardians, administrators, security agencies, and government to do more and get to the bottom of this case and ensure that this child gets justice. This is beyond safety. There is no safety in this environment. Let me tell you the implications of what has happened. This woman may, for her school to get to where it is again, it will take God. First of all, I'm just putting out all the cards. For her school to get to where it is again, it will take God. It will take God. For her school to get there again, it's going to take God. Number two, people, confidence needs, I don't know how she's going to do it, but the school is now out for all the bad reasons. The school is out on the media for all the bad reasons. For all the bad reasons. And Nigerians are watching. So anybody who says, I want to take my school to blah, 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 they'll say, are you sure? Think very well. Oh. That's where they bully students to death. Do you see that? Do you see that kind of? So to start with, the school has started losing credibility already. The school is already losing credibility. And the worst thing the woman could do was, we are very sorry. Sorry will not kill anybody. We are very sorry. We're going to investigate this matter immediately. We're going to get to the bottom of it. And everyone and anyone who is found. But the first thing she did was deny her, protecting her students. Maybe because of the influential parents. Listen, if your school goes down, those parents will be the first to send their children to another school. You've forgotten that there are so many schools. The first thing is empathy, sympathy, understanding, acceptance of the wrong that has been done. As soon as you can start playing those cards, people can begin to relate with you, understand, and say, oh, okay, she understands, he understands, he knows what is going on. You know, people can begin to understand with you. People can begin to say, oh, this, that, they begin to understand with you. They begin to say, okay, what can we do? How do we sort out this? What can we, what can we put in place to ensure safety for all? That's the first point of call. But where start with a denier, and the first thing you're doing is, it never happened, and the boy fell. When the person we are talking about is not a 3-year-old, even 4-year-old will be able to explain and explicitly say what has happened. They're talking about a child of 12 years old who can be a witness under certain circumstances. Is the person you are saying, he was playing football. The boy told his mother, I did not play football. There was no football play in this matter. They are just cooking up the stories. This was what really happened. I was beaten by A, B, C, D, Z. Okay? I was beaten by A, B, C, D, Z. So for those who are doing this, something has gone wrong, and your first point of call is denial. Please think again. Be sure of the decision you're making, because it could go a long way to affect the way things will turn out. And so the principal, how denial, first of all, led to this outrage. If she has said, we understand, there is record of what has happened, we're going to be investigating, the government will not even come on to say we are closing down the school. Okay? So this is what is going on, my people. This is what is happening. People are watching, and everybody, you need to safeguard what you have, especially if you're in care of children and all that. You need to take it really seriously, because if anything happens, you are the first person that's, you'll be surprised. To build a house takes time. To destroy it, it doesn't. If you build a house for, say, the money is there, all things being equal, say 1 year, to destroy that house, I tell you, bring a good sharp bulldozer, will not take 5 hours. You spent 1 year. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Remember, you have a voice. Let it count. Bye for now.